Alrighty, well, hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. Collective, this is general, it's energy. So take it how it resonates, only if it resonates. Keep in mind, it could be past, present, future. It could be your energy, the energy of someone you're thinking of, the energy of someone who's thinking of you. And of course, it could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. So your wisdom and discernment are always key in any reading. All that being said, how are ya? This beautiful Sunday when I'm recording this. I hope that you are all having an awesome morning, day, evening, night, whenever it is that you find this video. Let's see. Take a moment if at any point in time any of this resonates. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I truly appreciate it. It does help the channel. Welcome, welcome if you are new. I hope you find what you're looking for. I do offer personal readings. Information such as my email can be found in the description box below. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High message for the collective. What's the Sunday vibe for the collective? For those of you who have been following me and are returning, thanks so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Show me clearly. What's this energy? We're going to be, what is it, the end of March, beginning of April. As it approaches closer, I will have more details for you, but my two wonderful moderators, James and Elizabeth, and I and our families, we're going to be in Vegas for a week, and we're going to be doing live readings, the three of us, so you'll get 3 readers together, our point of view, chatting, all kinds of fun stuff, just hanging out, talking tarot. Not entirely the whole time. I mean, we're in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, unless, of course, you need a shot afterwards. But, yeah, none of that's going on. So, show me clear. Yeah, we're going to be rejoicing and celebrating, the 3 of us. I love that. Just talking about it in spirit's like, hell yeah, it's going down. So I will keep you informed on that. All right, that's going to be some fun. All right, show me clearly. Tell me more. Ooh. Maybe we better be careful in Vegas, guys. No, just kidding. Somebody here, there could be temptation. Somebody's maybe trying to back away from something. I'm getting like struggling with some addictions. Yeah, let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, and I'm seeing there's 33 here and 6, so 3333. Threes definitely are significant for some of you. For some of you, yeah, what I started to say is somebody's trying to maybe quit drinking, quit, maybe some other, habit that's not well, whatever it is. This is general. Feeling a little guilty here. Somebody here is also trying to avoid the temptation of presenting you with a third-party situation. Somebody here, yeah, this again could be you. someone you're dealing with or thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. This could be somebody in your area, your friend, family, coworker. It doesn't always have to be lover, and third party doesn't always have to be cheating with another person. Okay, I need to make that clear because everybody go, oh my gosh, they're cheating on me. No, no, no. Common sense, folks. Your own wisdom and discernment. Okay. Yeah, a third party could be an addiction. Third party could be gaming, gambling, sex. It could be working too hard, something that takes away from a connection. Um, Somebody's feeling guilty here. Somebody, and I'm saying somebody because, again, it's up to you guys. But somebody here is feeling guilty of something that occurred while under the influence. They have this feeling of guilt. Some people are drinking in order to overcome the guilt, the envy, not being where it is that they want to be, not being in a connection that's like someone else, what someone else has, maybe not even being in a connection. Yeah, relationships. Watching others here. There's something to be learned. Somebody, yeah, loneliness. Somebody is trying to resist. Yeah, resist an opportunity that's been presented. He's pushing this key away. Okay, that's a key that he's pushing away, this opportunity here. And it's like, don't fall for this temptation. Somebody is resisting. Yeah, taking charge. You've been through a lot. This is hard on the emotions and trying to keep your peace. Show me clearly. Tell me about the rejoice and celebration. That's so funny. I wasn't even going to bring up the whole Vegas thing yet because we're not there yet. There's still a little ways to go, but I felt the need to. So maybe Vegas is of some significance. Sin City or whatever. Somebody could have traveled and maybe they're feeling the guilt of what they did while traveling. Yeah, ooh. Yeah. Again, threes, they are of significance. Somebody here trying to create something. Somebody could be pregnant from a third party. There's a cycle that's ending here, though, regardless. Show me temptation. Yeah, somebody is trying to resist an opportunity here for a partnership. Maybe that's what you're doing, something to lay this foundation and achievement. Somebody's strength. For some of you, somebody sees you as this empress, okay? I was just sitting down to do a quick reading. Yeah, we have, 3 and 1, 4, 4, 8, 4, 4. So we got all these 3s and we got all these 4s. You could be seeing lots of 3s, lots of 4s. There's definitely, they're your perseverance to overcome something. For some of you, you've definitely been going with the flow. This energy has been here a little bit. You've been going with the flow. You have been creating, manifesting, and that all this fertile future, whether it's with children or just the abundance of togetherness and what can be created here. And yeah, building this foundation and achievements. You're moving forward. Your temptations here. People could have been trying to tempt you with a third party. situation tempt you away from this. Maybe your own fears, worries, concerns from an unhealed past that you've been working on healing. It's like it's here. This cycle is here, and now your strength is to resist, pushing this away, this opportunity. The key is right there, resisting pushing this opportunity that's right there away, and dealing with the envy that, you are the same as everybody else, but everybody's got their different challenges, their different needs. You're recognizing that your path is different and you're not going that route. Maybe you've had to resist the celebrations and the parties and things like that, and been envious that you couldn't do this. But you have a very big opportunity that's here, and you've resisted pushing it away. And now it's here with this partnership. Your perseverance is paying off. This partnership is a collaboration, friend, family, coworker, lover. Take it how it resonates. But this is something that's built, that's stable. Let me see. Hold on here. 3333, angel number meaning, is a powerful message of encouragement from the divine realm to trust in your abilities, embrace your creativity, and step out of your comfort zone for personal growth. It represents a period of alignment, spiritual awakening, and the need to express your authentic self to manifest positive changes. Yeah, so that being said, let me get 4444. This, it's protection, everything. This could have to do with twin flame, love, whatever, if you even believe in twin flame. All right. Immense strength. Right there, the power card. Immense strength, stability, and the resilience, serving as a sign that you are on the right path. It encourages building a solid foundation. Okay? A solid foundation for your future. Trusting your intuition to overcome obstacles, and signifies that your thoughts are manifesting into reality. It's a message of divine protection and support. So this is very beautiful energy, and this is going to vary for everyone, okay? Because you all got your own manifestations going, you all got your own paths going, and what it is you've been working for. But this, regardless, is still a really good sign. Your perseverance is paying off. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, and that's exactly what you're doing. I love this. Tell me about this envy. Yeah, somebody maybe is envious of your courage. Okay. Yeah, because you find that the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Whatever's ahead, you're resisting, pushing away this temptation. Yeah, you're finding balance with yourself. Tell me about the temptation. Yeah, the worry of heartache and loss, and another 3. Huge, okay, huge. The numbers have been here. Don't let this scare you. And there it is at the bottom of the deck, the passion ignited. It is here, this opportunity. You've resisted pushing it away. What you've been creating, the fear and the worry that it's never going to happen, that you chose wrong, that you're going to screw up again, that you're going to end up hurt. All these different kinds of things that run through people's head. I'm not saying that you're thinking of all these things, but some of them, yeah. The doubt that it's ever going to happen, maybe. Don't play with that. Don't be tempted with that, because you have something that's coming towards you that you have been manifesting. Happy life, happy wife, I'm hearing. But happy life nonetheless. Tell me about the universe. Yeah, the self-esteem. You possess the gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. Yeah, your service. You're feeling good helping others. Maybe this is somebody that you're helping get through a situation. Your strength and your power. Somebody's seeing you differently. Give me one more. Yeah, because you've been through the emotional loss. Somebody here is definitely feeling the loss, the cycles. You're helping somebody, yeah, release the need to control this. Somebody wants to know every single part of every single moment. You know, you'd be surprised. You're like, no, I don't. You'd be surprised how many out there do. Okay, and I get that. And they want to know, like, step by step, like, hold my hand. What do the cards say with this? It's like you got to take some trust in yourself. You got to take some trust in the divine. You have to, you know, go within and figure this out and make some choices. You know, this is we're here to experience life, co-create what it is that we want, to gain this wisdom for this foundation. You're helping somebody do this, they're helping somebody, however this resonates. Okay? Tell me about the power. Yeah, you're not, it flipped right out in the verse, the strength. You are not a failure. Somebody's afraid that they're going to constantly lose. Okay, they've had the heartache and loss. I'm going to keep that cycle going, the emotions. Look at all those cycles. Okay, and it's like you're just going round and round and round. You're resisting this. You are not failing this. Not to mention that failure is just an opportunity to learn. Okay, yeah, you're being somebody, because this is either you or somebody that you are dealing with. Because you could be over here as this example, this role model type energy, all right? That's of service, so to speak, helping coach and guide someone, whether you are aware of it or not. You just being you, Empress just being Empress, is encouraging someone, and there is no judgment here. Yeah, you love yourself and you see yourself in everyone else. You understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Some of you here, somebody is not pressuring the other person. Okay, you're not pressuring the other person. Yeah, you're waiting patiently. Okay, patience and planning. You're doing you, and it's like, yep. And man, is it being answered. Yes, the spiritual strength. You are being gotten, yeah, because somebody is going through the shadow side. You know somebody is facing their shadow, okay? And you know because you faced your shadow. You know that this takes time. Yeah, the crown chakra, trusting your intuition here. The throat chakra, this may be difficult to talk about here, all right? This has been like a little bit of a struggle in some ways to express your needs, your wants, your desires, but it's like, maybe you've doubted. Yeah, you've had some doubts here, and maybe you haven't expressed your worries and fear. You've been internalizing all of this. It's about to be shown that you are not a failure. This wisdom that you are gaining is powerful, okay? Tell me about this prosperity. This could be work, relationship. Yeah, you're not stressing on it anymore. It's going to happen when it's going to happen. Okay, you're releasing that need to control when this opportunity gets here. That's it. You're not being tempted to push it away by all this stress and worry and let it get you to act irrationally, out of emotion, or too swiftly and ruin something. You are patiently waiting. You've learned that. Kind of like a good cook, I just heard. Yeah, this is your destiny and you're choosing wisely. It's bringing you success. It's bringing you success, collective. You know that there is no greater goal than to love. You're trusting your intuition. This is beautiful. Yeah, using humor. You're looking at the lighter side. This is a big transformation for you. There may be some kind of ending, but this is not going to bother you. I'm not saying that it's not going to hurt, it's not going to be unpleasant. There is some kind of change here that is coming, but this is destined to occur. And you know this, and you're trusting in this, and it's like, well, we'll just see what happens next. You know, not that that it's that easy. I'm giving examples here, okay? This is nothing that you cannot survive. Yeah, you're letting go of fear here. This landed upright. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And that's what you're doing, but you're not fearing it. You know you're not failing. You don't have any fear of failure, okay? You're doing good. You're of service. You're helping here. Maybe helping someone through some grief because you've been there and done that. Okay, this could be friend, family, coworker, lover that's going through some stuff right now, and you're the one that's giving them the shoulder. Okay. Maybe you have somebody that's giving you a shoulder. Yeah, the recognition and reward for standing your ground, for standing up for the people who have no voice. I'm hearing that too. Okay? Standing up for the people that have no voice. You're here to help. People are recognizing this. For some of you, this has had to do, yeah, it's bringing harmony. The Lovers, the original card of choice. Somebody recognizes that your heart is good. Okay? For some of you, this could be, like I say, work. This could be relationship with either lover, friend, family. And this is somebody who's you have been showing nothing but kindness to. And they've been going through their own shit, and they've gone batshit crazy, whatever. And for some reason, it was all your fault. Or you were the one that they lashed out at. Okay? I'm not making excuses. If they were abusive, get the away from them. Okay? But this is somebody that's recognizing that your heart was always true. Yeah, it was in the right place. I'm not saying you're perfect, okay? Just saying, because nobody is. But just saying your heart was always in the right place. And what we're not seeing here is, yeah, you're again standing your ground. You're standing up for your self-esteem here. Nobody can push you around anymore. Yeah, they want to blame you for things, or maybe you laid the blame. You've accepted accountability. Okay? This is somebody that is like around you. Yeah, and this is bringing about the wish fulfillment. Maybe somebody was blaming you in a grief state. They see now what it is that you have going. Yeah, somebody's been suffering for a while at a distance. And now it's here. You've been longing, you've been working for something. There's the wand in your hand that you've been going after. It seems so far away. Huh. So far away. You gotta make that clear, Spirit. I'm not getting that. Yeah, there's something song trying to come in here. But yeah, there's something that's at such a distance. You've been after this for a while. You've been after this for a while, and it's here now. And it's through no fault of your own. You know, this is just the way it is. Maybe you've started, it says that it's guilt. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. This is what you've put to an end. If you felt guilty in the past because you weren't perfect, okay, that's coming to an end. That's, you know, you didn't do whatever it was in a manner to intentionally hurt anyone or cause them pain. Something about that. For some of you, you had to leave a situation because you had a calling, craving deep down in your soul. This is like they're showing me like little blips of different kinds of scenarios, movie clips and stuff where it's small town, you know, boy or girl, they got to get up and leave, and they, you know, and go hit the big city and make it big. It's like you had that same kind of thing. It doesn't mean you forgot. But of course, everybody back home in that little town, they're sad. They miss you. Now they're able to start recognizing something. Some of you are like going on the big screen, maybe, or on the stage somehow. There's something about that. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your heart or not, I will. Something about that. Yeah, your perseverance. People maybe doubted you. Maybe you began to doubt yourself. I should just pack it up and go home. No, your perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. This is what brings you peace. If you're making peace, if we're going for your happiness, all right, forgiving. You acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So forgiving those past people, the situations that didn't work out, forgiving yourself for continuing those cycles, picking that same type, okay? Yeah. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. Don't doubt this here. You release the need to know all the answers. Yeah, you're an empath. Okay, people come to you for things. You can see both sides of the situation. Some of you, you know what's up, and maybe something happened in Vegas that didn't stay in Vegas with somebody or whatever, but you can see, you can understand the journey that somebody's been going through. It's not just all you. And you've resisted the temptation to push away an opportunity here because you know that somebody's going through a situation or what. You're surrendering the need to control, and it's pushing you forward with whatever that is. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, yeah. It's like, do I want these? Is it this one? Is it that one? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High message for the collective. Show me clearly. Claudia? I don't know. Just heard it, so I said it. Somebody's out taking care of their lawn again. Show me clearly. Well, yeah, we got new beginnings. Somebody could definitely be getting married here. Yeah, and somebody's upset. They don't like this. Maybe it's difficult for you to trust your intuition on a situation. Tell me more, Spirit. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Tell me about this energy for the collective. Somebody's pissed they don't get to go along this journey. Yeah, they feel left out, abandoned. Yeah, learning from the past. There could be, yeah, this is healing here. Somebody and somebody's like against you on this. You have to really trust your intuition. It's a lot of bickering, arguing, a lot of competition with some things. This is also like looking back. You remember back when you first started this journey, what it was like? It's like sitting around the table talking with some family, some friends, some even on like an interview. Hey, what was it like when you first started? And you're like, well, hey, I remember back then, and man, I had trouble following my heart, my intuition here, but then I got this new beginning. I got tired of being left out in the cold, isolated, struggling, and I put this movement forward. I used this to heal, to balance myself, my hopes and my dreams, and there was a lot of competition. There was a lot of naysayers, a lot of people coming against me in that, but I trusted myself, I trusted my own intuition, and I didn't let anybody take me down. Worked your way all the way to King of Wands. Show me clearly. That's for some, not all, just heard it, so tell me more, and then we're going to clarify. Yeah, this could have to do with work. The struggle's real. You've been holding on, though. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on. You could be, yeah, you could be the boss moving forward. Maybe you're moving. Oh. Somebody that obsessed about you moving and bringing that to some devastating end here. They're facing judgment. Yeah, out of greed. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You could bet your heart and all around. Yeah, your determination. You're calling the shots. Male, female, king, queen. You're calling the shots here. You're not a pushover anymore. I'm hearing that. You're not a pushover anymore. You're not accepting less than what you deserve because your past has taught you, and you are going and chasing your dreams. You are standing your ground and fighting for something against the naysayers, against all those coming against you to stop this. You're just floating around like it's going to happen when it happens. You know, just trusting my intuition here. Never mind me floating in the air. Que sera, sera. Okay, and your work is paying off. Your patience here, your due diligence, it's paying off. This has not been easy. This has not been easy. Now you're, yeah. This Wheel of Fortune, bam. Yeah. The temptation of doubt, like, you know, here, you're going to be victorious. It's taken time. Slowest moving knight with that Knight of Pentacles. You or someone around you has been stuck in your head. You've been together, or for some of you, you've been together, or you have been, yeah, living as a couple. Afraid to move forward, afraid to fully open up because of lacking in the past. If this is a relationship. Yeah, Judgment is here. Whew. The Lovers. Bam. Victory. Communication. It's coming here. The heartbreak, the disappointment. Your stability over this. You're overcoming this. You're staying in the present moment. Taking action towards a partnership. Overcoming the odds. Let's see. Tell me about this. Heavenly Father, show me clearly. Tell me more of this energy. Yeah, it's been a while. You ended a journey here that left you feeling out. Here, what was challenging, all of this right here, was an ending for a new beginning. A transformation. Somebody trying all of this competition out of greed, trying to come against and put an end to what you have been working for. Yeah. On your pathway here, they're facing judication. They're facing judgment. Yeah, and this was somebody that, you know, was a false person. Maybe you don't speak to them. The fan is over the mouth. Okay? But the masked person in the background here, you don't speak of them. Tell me more. Yeah, child here. Childlike, children involved maybe, reminiscing, childhood woundings. Something here was not working. They weren't putting in the effort. You know, occupation in this. She's sitting there working really hard to perfect something. Okay? And what it is that she's been trying to, yeah, to get here. They've been coming against this, what you've been hoping and dreaming here. This courtship, high honors, great fortune, everything. And now somebody, the high honors, spirit's firing at this. There's poverty, bad health. Yeah, everything that you went through. A relationship that you had that was leaving you lacking. Just blowing money, dumping it, something like that. The high honor is here. $87 could be of some significance. Yeah, the poverty coming to an end. Somebody's bad health coming to an end. Sudden wealth, courthouse, mature woman, house, unexpected income, all of this change in how people see you, the messages, the communication, it's here. That ship is here. It's coming and is anchored strongly to stay. Somebody's in despair about this one who tried to take this away. Yeah. Somebody that can't stop thinking about you. The gift that got away. Show me clearly a little bit more. A couple more, Spirit. Yeah, for some of you, this was a marriage that didn't work, a family setting that didn't work, because your hopes and dreams. Maybe since you were a child, you've had a calling, you've had something going on, and they fought this. Yeah, this is an end to the poverty, the lacking. This is an end to the bad health. Adjudication, a message of concern from someone official. Something is changing here. You're receiving a gift for all your work. Whether this is in this world or spiritual, somebody, a lawyer, a judge, somebody here, an official person, maybe about a father, emperor status, something changed, and you expected this. Yeah, trusting yourself, you're getting a gift. They're concerned about this now. They're concerned about this now. Let's see what's going on. Tell me more. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, tell me more of this energy. You're just waiting. Somebody is trying to mess with your head, get in your head, get you off balance. You're staying balanced. It's like, hey, this is going to happen when it happens. I trust in spirit that all will be taken care of. I'm just going to float here. I'm just going to do my thing. Life's beautiful, you know. I love that energy on that card. Somebody, there's a King of Pentacles that's not doing all that great, or hasn't been. There's some kind of, yeah, shocking epiphany here. But yeah, the cycles, somebody wants to meet. Somebody knows what they want now. That's for some of you. Somebody wants to meet, talk, maybe this official person. Yeah, unconditional loving. Many options. This could be somebody that left you feeling lack. You had an opportunity for a new beginning there, and emotions were really hard, but you put an end. The coffin sideways underneath this. What was challenging is you got something moving forward and expressing yourself, opening up and showing your love, your unconditional affection here, giving and receiving affection, all of that. It's been the challenge because you've been the one night stand, you've been the string along, you've been the abandoned, left out, isolated, lacking. Okay, you put an end to that with this journey. You're not lacking anymore. That's in the reverse. False person. Yeah, somebody, yeah, your unconditional love, self-love, all of this. This was not a soulmate. This was a karmic. It was just seduction. Yeah, they left you feeling not enough. Stabbed in the back. Yeah, from a union, a marriage. Somebody doesn't, they don't see this. The mask on. They don't see this. They're hiding this. Something about that. Okay? Maybe you were with them for a long time. Seven of Pentacles could be 7 years. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, there was maybe some addiction, some codependency, fear of money, something like that. Or somebody says, oh, she got money and finally left. Or, you know, there's something, or he did. Yeah, the chaser. Now they want to chase. They treated you, this karmic. Yeah, they're coming after. They want to talk about this. You're moving on. You're moving on. Time with friends, doing your thing, having fun. Your relationship is evolving. Yeah, you are giving and receiving. Somebody here is not showing their feelings, though. But it's coming to light, finding out. Adapt, change, heal. The focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work. You realize that someone's been doing shadow work. You or them. And you're just trusting your intuition. You're just doing you. You're still working on what you need to work on. You're still working on whatever. Being you, being happy, doing your thing, just floating there, chilling. I'm just going with this. Come along or not. That's cool. Tell me about bad health reversed. Yeah, the girl with the snake. Bad health reverse. You're not dealing with that no more. Okay, the being charmed, the use, enabling, and all that. You're going for happiness, oneness, enjoying each other, the lovers. Yeah, because that cycle is over. It's done with. Yeah, somebody was a self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, love bombing. You're not doing that anymore. You're marrying each other. You're in a connection where you can discuss this. You can talk about this. It's part of the healing from a toxic relationship and or addiction. Some of you are overcoming addictions. Some of you are no longer hiding, okay, your feelings in a bottle, okay? I'm a genie in a bottle. We're going to rub you the right way. I hope so. Whatever, you know. Whatever it takes. All right. But justice is here. What you deserve is here. Victory is here. I really love this for you. I'm going to pull out some shells. And then I'm going to call it, okay? Let's see what the shells have to say. Maybe there's some names or something. Let us see. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Most High Message. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Tell me more of this energy. Tell me more. Still a lot in there. All right. There we go. Let me get this separate. Somebody could be an Aries, an Aquarius, and their emotions. Water here. We got a no. We got Gemini. Okay, we got 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 there. We got 1. 1 is the loneliest number that you ever. 1423 could be of some significance. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 here twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check it out real quick. I don't remember all these numbers. Someone's like, oh, you should know. No, not really. That's numerology, or this is numerology. It's different. Just want to say that. Yeah, it's progress, encouragement, and divine guidance. It's a powerful symbol of that, signaling that you are on the right path towards your goals. It represents taking deliberate step-by-step action, building a solid foundation for the future, and trusting that your hard work is aligned with your life purpose. Excellent. That's what we've been talking about here. We got an 8. We got another 4. We got 44. You are protected. We got 5, 54, 45. Okay, that's it for numbers. Yeah, 48. We got 88. 11, 11, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Said those. Okay. Oh, we got a 7 too. 47, 78, 87, 74. All right, somebody's first, middle, last initial could be MZELXADNET, extraterrestrial. IA or AI. All right, OTI, 2 I's in their names. FLQRB. SL, BLS. What is BLS? That's really, they're stopping me on that one. BLS. Basic life support. A foundational level of medical care for healthcare professionals. Somebody could be in need of basic health care, basic life support. Let's see, it's a foundational level of medical care for healthcare professionals and first responders to treat life-threatening emergencies. It focuses on maintaining circulation and airways. Is this like those things that people can, if they don't have one of those, that people can't resuscitate? Is that what that's like? CPR, AED use, choking relief to sustain life until advanced medical care. ALS. Does somebody have ALS? Advanced life support. But ALS is also a neurological disease, right? And that is here as well. ALS. Somebody is not doing well. A disease affecting the motor neurons of the spinal cord, which causes progressive weakness and atrophy of muscles. Dr. McSteamy or something. I think that energy was there too. Somebody, maybe that's why. I think that was yesterday or day before. This could be an X. Okay. I hope not. Jesus. Wish no ill on anyone, but it's here. I gotta bring it up how it's pointed out. Knit. Okay, knits. NIT. Somebody have like lice or something. Nix. I don't know. LA, Louisiana could be of some significance. Zany. I'm getting. Meat, something about meat or a meal. Somebody, maybe they need to watch their diet. High protein, something. Yeah, diet is here. Somebody's doing that, watching what they eat. Maybe backing off on ale, drinking. Diddy. Diddy. Somebody here is having trouble with walking, a lot of leg pain, maybe lameness. Somebody here could be blind. Oh my gosh. Okay. stuff. Spirit, good stuff. What else we got here? Somebody here has lost a lot of weight, or they're having to eat lean meat. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here is a bit dazed. Somebody's struggling with that. Yeah, they want to tell you about this. Somebody here might be eating more eel. I'm thinking like sushi and stuff like that. We have Amy. Could be somebody's name. Somebody here needs a loan, or they're afraid to be alone. They're lonely. Somebody here is feeling as though there's something there. Somebody has a, oh my gosh, why is this? A bleed? Matt could be somebody's name. Mate. This could be a mate. This could be, in other countries, a mate is a friend, a best friend. Somebody has something going on with an elbow. Okay, elbow. Somebody here maybe rides the train. Maybe they go for walks on the trail. Somebody here is pretty mellow. They call me mellow. Somebody sedated. Quite right. They call me mellow. Somebody likes rare or raw food. Okay, so that's the eel. Loam. Is that like gardening? Loam. Texas could definitely be of some significance. This has to do with somebody's life support. I'm getting there's a tear here. Somebody's upset, sad. We have socks. Sod. Somebody is definitely working. Loam has to do, and sod. Loam. Loam meaning is fertile soil, clay. Yeah, somebody is maybe doing a lawn. Okay. Yeah, because we have that here too. Lawn, I'm seeing. Yeah, somebody's having to, somebody could have rats. You're seeing rats. Somebody could be you're the rat. Is that even a sign why I said you're the rat? I don't know. Somebody is getting something, yeah, you got mail. Somebody's getting messages about this. Something about LED or lead. Somebody wants to lead something. TNT, dynamite. Something's going to pop off. Something's about to blow. It could be a tent. Somebody could be in a tent, struggling. A mirror. Admired. Or admire. But a mirror. Lent. Somebody's going through Lent. I think that's what's here now. Or soon. Somebody could be Catholic. Somebody could be eating oats. Yeah, oats for the heart. I'm hearing like Cheerios and stuff. Somebody's trying. Is somebody lied? Okay. Somebody wants to bid or bail. Somebody's bail. Somebody needs bail. They lied. They need bail. Somebody wanted. This is like a team. something you hear on the radio. Somebody's listening to music, maybe sail. Somebody wants to sail. They like sailing. Somebody's looking for a deal, maybe. Somebody here needs a rabbi. Or somebody here eats rabbit. Yeah, eat again. Something about a dome could be of some significance. Dome, domey. Oof. Isn't that Dominique? Domi. A nickname. Bane could be somebody's. Maybe somebody's sanity is in question here. Somebody, there, no saints. Okay. Somebody here doesn't like what they have to eat. Somebody here needs to tread lightly. Somebody can play the sax. Okay. Teal could be of some significance. Somebody wants to feel, touch something. Lime could be of some significance. Put the lime in the coconut. Somebody's trying to quit drinking. Put the lime in the coconut. They're hung over here, or somebody needs to. The color red could be of some significance, or maybe that's somebody's nickname. Tony could be of some significance. Toni. Blade. Is somebody going under the knife here? Or blade? I don't know. Is that somebody's nickname? Blade? Name? I don't know. Fly. That's not even right. Somebody maybe has fleas. Somebody wants to flee. They want out. They run away with me. Not. BLM. Bureau of Land Management. LAX. Somebody, yeah, when they want to flee, run away with me. Let's go. Somebody traveling. Let's sit, let's talk. Somebody's gonna say that they're fine. Oh, I'm fine, it's good. No problem. LOL. Okay, somebody's trying to be funny, keep a sense of humor, look at the brighter side. Max could be somebody's name. Dexter, I'm hearing. Liz could be somebody's name. Yeah, Liz. Elizabeth. Mo could be somebody's name. Bali could be of some significance. If somebody, let's go to Bali. Let's honeymoon. Go to Bali. Somebody here could be bald. Roland could be somebody's name. Roland. Somebody here maybe has a Rolls Royce. Somebody's got their sights set. Aim. Lord. Lords. Lourdes. Florida could be of some significance. Again, Louisiana, Florida. Beale could be somebody's name. Somebody wants to do like a road trip, or Rhodes is someone's name. Toad, kiss a toad. Be careful you don't kiss a toad. Yeah, we have Dale, Rollo, Ed, somebody could drive a Dodge Ram, or Ram is some significance. Bima. Matt could be of some significance. Matthew, Maddie. Somebody maybe drives a Ford. Laney. Alani. Something about time, like I thought we'd have more time. Now is the time. Somebody may be lazy. Lazarus? I don't know. That's not how I would spell it, but that's... Somebody could be Tex-Mex. Maybe somebody ate some Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex. Abel could be of some significance. Somebody likes Tex-Mex. Somebody could be from Mexico. Mexican. Take it how... Yeah, RLS. What's RLS? Tie. Ties. Family ties. Something runs in the family. What is RLS? LS meaning. Where somebody has restless leg syndrome. Okay. Moat B. Something about a boat, maybe. Could be of some significance. Somebody has a boat. Elf. Could be significant. Alf. Could be of some significance. Little TV show. Alf. We did see E.T. was out there, extraterrestrial. Maybe the movie E.T. Lane. Lane Frost. Stay in your own lane. Somebody here is old. Older. Older women. Sims. Isn't that like a... Simeon, Simon, Mona, Mold could be of some significance. Fred could be somebody's name. Bill. Maybe somebody is getting a bill. They're worried about bills. Somebody has an odor. Somebody needs to rest. Somebody could be arrested. Tad. Somebody wants to tattle. I know it needs another D, but that's what I see. Loaf. Elope. Elope. Dan could be somebody's name. Somebody wants to dial something. Somebody, yeah, railroad is of significance. Somebody wants to railroad you, push you over, railroad you. They want to make a deal on something. We can make this work. Let's make a deal. Locks, LAX is definitely there. Dear, somebody maybe calls somebody dear a lot. Or somebody's getting like a Dear John letter. Something about biz bleach, business, let's showbiz. Somebody is late all the time, pregnant late, take it how it resonates. One, it starts with one. I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard I try. Something's bad. Somebody's bad. Somebody wants to use something for bait. Somebody fishing. They want to get you to come meet them for something. Rid. To rid this. To rile something. O'Reilly. Deet could be of some significance. Deet. Isn't deet? What the hell? Deet. Deet's meaning, give me the details in slang. Deet. It's a bug spray. And it's most common and effective. It's for like an off or something. Somebody's working to keep the bugs away. But DEET is whatever that stuff is. Okay? Somebody's trying to keep the bugs away. Fizz. Somebody's having a fit or something fits. Dane. Could be somebody's name. Dazed. Dazed and confused. Alright. Somebody says stay. Yeah, somebody has mites. So they need some, yeah, somebody's got bugs. You're noticing some bugs around your place. Wren. Somebody's got an arena. Somebody's very bold. Or something about Boulder. Somebody in Colorado. Lead. LED again. Somebody's ears ringing. Somebody's talking about somebody. Somebody's hearing something. Something is stale. Somebody stalled. An engine stalled or something. Somebody has to clean the stalls. Nair. Somebody's doing hair removal. I pray somebody's not sick from using those kinds of things. Mesa could be of some significance. Somebody maybe has a zip. Bean could be of some sort. Maybe somebody's making some beans. How does her beaner? I don't know. No offense. Oh my gosh. Not even. You all don't even know. SARS. Dole. Like Dole Pineapple Company. Dole Fruit. Somebody eating more fruit. Yeah, SARS. Somebody's eating sardines. Maybe somebody needs more omega. Sardines. Somebody is getting riled. O'Reilly. Somebody likes your bod. Or date of birth is needed. Somebody's looking up your info. Somebody has gas from the beans. Okay. I really think, that's it. We have, or else. Do this, or else somebody's getting, an ultimatum. Somebody drives a Fiat. Fix it again, Tony. Or could be of some significance. Somebody could drive a semi. Semen could be of some significance. The sea. Seals. Somebody could be seeing some signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Something about a Maine, or something about the state of Maine, or a horse's mane. Somebody's hair. DDT. Wow. Somebody's getting some lab work done. We have the R word here as in an assault, so I'm sorry, we have Wes. Wesson oil. Somebody's using Wesson oil. Somebody could be an albino, or somebody has an albino pet, cat. Somebody could play darts, or maybe they have a Dodge Dart. There's a Dodge Ram. Somebody wants to, something about a bin. Somebody wants to make a bid. Maybe somebody bids on storage containers or something. Somebody's keeping tabs. Tad, isn't that it's a tad bit funny, I'm hearing. Somebody's watching on a ring, or somebody's getting a ring. REM sleep, is somebody, that's your dream, REM sleep? Or REM, Speedwagon? Somebody is mad. Somebody could be a maid. Or somebody's getting made. Okay. We got Biden here. Okay, not getting all political in this joint, but there it is. Biden. Idol. Somebody has an idol. Somebody's vehicle idol is off. Things are staying kind of the same. Yep, they're idle. No movement right now, stagnant. Something has to do with men. Men. There's a 3 too in that. All right. Yeah, somebody here is a liar. Male or female. Neon. Somebody maybe drive. Aren't those another Dodge Neon? Somebody is an elder, maybe an elder in a church. All right. Well, I believe that that is about it. Something about Rome. Somebody wants to fly to Rome, Paris. Something about that when I pulled those over here, liar went right into Rome. So somebody maybe wants to take you, traveling you, promising all kinds of things, and it's a lie. Yeah, because, yeah, we got SOB. You're either going to be sobbing or it's a son of a bitch, okay? Something is sold. I went down to the Grundy County Ocean. I saw something I just had to have. Somebody wants to bid on you. Hey, pretty, won't you give me a sign? Give anything to make you mine. I'll do your bidding and beach beck and call. Yeah, Rand. We got Randy. Somebody wants to get a little Randy? I don't know. Alright. I think that's it. Okay? Thanks again so much for being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking. I truly appreciate all the inputs. I love hearing from you. Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and collective. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.